word. But just before we go, everyone, and here is my final word tonight. And it's going to be majorly to Mr. President, President Bola Tinubu. 2 years are gone. Half of your constitutional mandate spent navigating the stormy waters of reform, resistance, and rising hardship. You came to office promising a renewed hope agenda, telling Nigerians that the pain would be temporary, like that of a childbirth, and that joy would follow. But 2 years in, the cries have grown perhaps louder, and many now wonder, when will the joy come? Inflation surged, food inflation went to an all-time height, transport costs were tripled, and the average Nigerian now spends more of their income just to eat, as if they are lucky. Petrol is hovering over 700 naira per liter, and electricity tariffs have risen even as supply is still very erratic. And yet, the Nigerian people, resilient, loyal, enduring, have held on. But holding on cannot be the national plan. You promised to lift millions out of poverty, create thousands of digital jobs in 24 months, and double power generation. These were not poetic aspirations. They were campaign commitments. Mr. President, time is not on your side. You have just 12 months before the political season begins to whisper again. If ever there was a time to show the fruits of sacrifice, it is now. You are the president of both your lovers and your loudest critics, the hopefuls who sang your name at the polls and the skeptics who prayed you will fail. But leadership demands maturity of mind and empathy of heart. You now preside over a fractured but hopeful nation. Good people, bad politics, and an ugly economy. Nigeria today is at a historic inflection point. Mismanage these opportunities, sir, and we risk descending into a cycle of unrest, disillusionment, and regret. But if you rise, Mr. President, to the moment, and you could become a defining leader, one whose name is etched in gold as a man who brought Nigeria back from the brink, you must ignore sycophants who clap in darkness while citizens cry in daylight. Mr. President, please urgently surround yourself with thinkers, doers, and patriots, not just loyalists. Every day must count. Every decision must deliver value. Because when a nation suffers this deeply, there is no luxury of time or ego. No more excuses. President Bola Tinubu, we in the media, we will do our own part. We will question, probe, inform, and hold you accountable, not out of hostility, but out of duty. The opposition must also rise, not just to criticize, but to push this country forward. Civil society organization must now organize, awaken consciences, and be the voice of the voiceless, and our people must now stop being docile. We need to raise a mass of active citizens who are willing to fight for their nation and also work hard for its good. Citizens, your voice counts. Don't lose it. And for those of us who believe and who are people of faith, we will pray, as scripture commands us, for the peace of the land and the success of its leaders. Because President Bola Tinubu, your success is Nigeria's success, and your failure will be our shared tragedy. Nigerians will rally behind you if they see sincerity, action, and result. But never forget, fury awaits any leader who mocks the pain of the poor. Sir, history is watching. Posterity is watching, and 200 million Nigerians are watching. Let this second half of your presidency be a turning point. Make us proud, President Bola Tinubu. Make Nigeria great. And that has to start now. That's my final word tonight, everyone. Many thanks for watching. I'm Seun Okinbaloye.
You listen to the message. That message is so powerful. Very, very powerful. That message is very, 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 very powerful. I just decided to say, let me not say one thing so that you go listen to the message very, very well. That is the message to President Tinubu. Seun send her a very powerful message as the president of Nigeria to let her know, say, time not there on your side again. You promise Nigeria. We know say, easy, but you make promise to Nigeria. This is 2 years where you enter.
He's connected.
You understand? So now, the message is straight and forward and strong and powerful to President Tinubu. Time is no longer on your side. You have surrounded yourself. Satan says, surround yourself with thinkers. Surround yourself with technocrats, not be party loyalists. Party loyalists, not if you do anything for country. It is technocrats, people that think fast, that can do something for you. That may person made a decamp from year to year, decamp from year to year, pack all of them to APC. No, we don't need that. President Tinubu, time is not on your side. You promised Nigeria electricity. You promised Nigeria this. You promised Nigeria in your campaign. He list a lot of things. Say President Tinubu promised Nigeria. Seun list and give am powerfully. Now, no one there will come to pass. No one there will say it will start safe. Nothing. All your campaign promises off. But this not 2 years now. Okay, now in the next 1 year now, there will be gasping for waiting for the next election, 2027 election. Because in the next 1 year, which they want to do again for the 1 year, you don't plan for 3 years. Now this 1 year may come plan for. The message is straight forward and very clear to President Tinubu. Nigeria are wiser. If you don't fit do one, step aside. This one not be say I must complete my 8 years. We don't do 8 years again. We are from the north, we are from the south any longer. We need somebody that can bring in Google policies so that Nigeria can work. We need somebody, a good thinker, a technocrat that can surround himself with thinkers and a technocrat. Don't surround yourself with party loyalists. Maybe say that stomach and they find me faithful first before the neighbor own food. Go see an insecurity, go see an inflation, go see an hunger for the land, go see everywhere. Nothing is working. Policies are not working. Your own are to the quarrel with one governor, quarrel with the other governor. Which kind of president is this? Nigeria shine your eye. Let us see somebody there that can do it for us. Even though the person cannot do it 100%, at least he can do 30, 40. We know we are in a roadmap. This one means that they do so. You pack all the Lagos boys for them, but nothing is working. You understand? The message is straight. The message is straight. It's straight. The message is straight to you, President Tinubu. Shouldn't speak everything. Speak out of our mind. You understand? This is no game of gamble. If you cannot do it, step aside. Let people come in. Let technocrat thinkers come in and do it. This one not be say you can 8 years. No. Nigeria, let us pass that in the southwest, north, south. Let us forget that one. Let somebody come that can do it for us. We didn't suffer too much. Now the stomach that they fight for. Now all of them they fight for. Leave all of them. Now they are fighting for their stomach. People are suffering. If you go to the street of people, you see them frustrated. No policies are working.